All right. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure what I won't move the camera again. Bacon's almost done. Or bacon is done. Let's see if I get anybody back. Nobody there. Anybody there? I lose everybody? I got one person back. Hi, whoever you are. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Thanks for joining in. We're making a little breakfast today. I'm back! Yes, I was back. I ain't moving the camera no more. Look at that. You see that goodness? See that goodness? Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Frying up some eggs now. Yeah, it's kind of crispy. I'm not a crispy kind of guy to bacon, but I was trying to fight my camera to get back. Mission accomplished. But it's not. I mean, I have mine too. I like a chewy too. Like there, that's the perfect kind right there. But for a buck, it's you can't beat it. And they ain't gonna. Well, bacon doesn't really go to waste now, does it? But no. Got the eggs going. Ugh. So it's a beautiful day up here in northwest Wisconsin. Yes, it's been hotter than hell. I thought I was gonna melt. I thought I was gonna melt last week, but when it gets above 80, that's when I get uncomfortable. You see, we've between torrential rains and then hotter than heck, but we didn't get much damage. North of us really got socked again, and now down by where my wife is from, down in southwestern Minnesota, they're really getting nailed. Oh, okay. Hopefully I don't lose you guys, but I'm gonna show you these perfect eggs. It don't get there. Okay, it don't get better than that. Creative redundancy. I'm sorry, I should know remember your name. Where are you from? Where do you live? What am I doing? Western Canada. Okay. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot for you guys too. Oh. Ah! Okay, I gotta show you again. Perfectly fried eggs. Mirzak! Oh, you betcha. Oh, that smells awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yes, indeedy. Just so you know there, Brandon, I do have relatives in Seattle, so I consider I have West Coast ties. Actually, Tacoma. Lakewood, to be exact. Oh, look at them fried eggs. Oh, look at the fried eggs. We're going to make a little. Oh, yeah. Oh, guess what? I almost. 3 hours north of you. Okay. Almost forgot the cheese. Oh, you know, in the words of Caroline and Chris, if you were here, I'd share some with you. Not. No, I'm not sharing no bacon. So Benjamin here, he wants. I ain't too bad for rolling. Everybody. I didn't quite see that. I've never really had it. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm actually frying the tortilla. I'm putting it in the pan. Oh, oh, they're the best. I mean, you see all these guys who, if you know, watch me, see all these guys who love these damn Mountain House meals and stuff like that, but that's just not for me. I don't know how, oh no! Broken egg! That one wasn't as good. Because, guys, people really don't realize you can freeze eggs. Well, you scramble them. You don't have to even scramble them. But if you put them in one of them 12-hour cups or something like that, put them in your pack, you got nice eggs to cook up in the morning. But, all right, time for my morning coffee. I don't drink coffee. I do. Which I know isn't as good for you. But did you know orange juice is healthy for you? You ever looked at it, see what's made with orange juice? The third ingredient, orange juice. Did I say that right? Yes. So it's healthy. It's orange juice in it. Do the do. Yes, there is. Third ingredient. Made with orange juice. Uh-oh, this wrap just fell apart. Oh, no. All right. Now it's hot. I almost Fernberged it. Yeah, I know it is. I know it's bad stuff. You shouldn't be drinking it, but when I worked at a convenience store, I had an unlimited supply, and that was bad. I try to have 1 to 2. There we go. Mm, 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 mm. goodness. Here we go, boys. Good eats right there. One of these days, soon, there's our fire pit. I'll do a a couple. See if I can do a live from there, but it might be kind of far from the. Yeah, I'm sure you would. Boom, boom. Now I know if I was polite, I'd shut this off when you eat in front of you, but I'm not polite. And I'm gonna eat this in front of you. Cheers, gentlemen. Oh. So I'm probably gonna do a proper. Well, technically, yes. I'm about a half a mile from two lakes, one to the west of me, and one to the north, kind of, and then I have at about another mile east of me, I have the Namakagon River. Yeah, they're pretty good size. One is actually a flowage, and they're pretty good size. They got, you know what? No, I'm not getting them. I've lived here pretty much my whole life, and I can count on my hand and have fingers left over how many times I've been on each lake fishing. That's the problem when you live in vacation land. You got to work. Oh, maybe you weren't talking to me. But then we have, let's say, I have the Namakagon River, which is east of me, which flows into the St. Croix River, which flows into the Mississippi River. So we have lots of water. I have access to a lot of water, actually. Hey, Drew. How goes it, bud? Well, thank you. So, Drive Shaft Drew, what I was just making a little breakfast today, and we're trying out the dollar store smoked bacon. Albany Farms, 3.5 ounce package. You got 5 pieces. It's a little thin, but it's good. What do you expect for $1? How do you get rid of them? Ish, that's good. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened there. I was moving the camera, so we're just setting the camera there. Doing a little fried egg burritos. I'm sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. So don't know a whole heck of a lot other than it being hotter than hell. One of these days, I'm going to get back out and do a regular video. I actually got me a new toy. So we're gonna do some. I got a new Polaris side by side. So I think we're gonna have to go do some four wheeling four wheeling Canteen Cup Tuesday videos somewhere. (31°C). Is that like 67 or something Fahrenheit? Oh, that's damn hot. Yeah, I guess I'm sorry. You did say. I can never remember how to the conversion. I always want to add 31 burritos. 31. I guess I always set 32 to 0, but I guess that's not the way. That's not the way to do it. So 0, 0, 32. 32 would be 64. Yeah. Hey, Broseph! How goes it, bud? Brandon, wake you up? Orange it is, Broseph. This is what we made, Broseph. Dollar store bacon. 5 ounces. Product of Poland. Brandon said he texted you or called you or something. God damn. Oh. He did. These are actually pretty damn good. Fried egg bacon bombs. Or something like that. Fried egg cheese bacon bombs. Uh-oh. Tortillas down. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Zach! That's not good. Found out, my dogs just took off. Found out we got a mom and 2 cubs roaming in the neighborhood. Oh, hopefully he doesn't. 6. Holy bad dog. Yeah, he's a dork dog is what he is. Come on, guys. And I got old Benjamin. He don't leave the food much. All right, here's your bacon, Benjamin. He is very food driven. He's my oldest though. He's a lover, not a fighter. Always been that way. One of the best coolest, mild mannered dogs I know. So Brandon, where about you going? Where about you going camping tonight, though? Mine, Zach. Okay. Yep, I know that. We were actually out there. I guess just over a year ago, about this time. So we actually flew into Seattle, drove down to Oregon. It was Easter, or it would have been Easter weekend of last year. Did Easter on the, oh, I can't remember where we did, a cruise, river cruise, out of Portland, which is very nice. Love to get back there. Went out and saw a cousin who actually last year was actually my mom's cousin. And sorry to say, after a very long battle with cancer, she lost her fight last week. So I said Oregon, Oregon, gone, Oregon, Oregon, gun. I don't know. I guess I just say it. Yeah, I had Oregon. Every time I say it now, you're gonna make me. Oh, it's just sort of like everybody says Wisconsin. It was funny. Well, I guess us Wisconsinites have an accent, but so I guess so do you Westerners, which is slightly different. No problems there, drive shaft. Gotta do what you gotta do. I think I'm full. I think that was pretty good, but I got an egg left. Oh no! Well, um, good boys. All right, there you go, guys. That is a baby grouse my dog just brought me. That's not the first time he's brought me a bird. How the hell did you get that, Wally? The good puppy, but bad puppy. How did you? I don't think there's much. I don't think there's much meat on there. Well, huh? That's just. He's brought me fulls. I just don't think there's nothing on there. That's not the first time he's brought me something. He brought me a full size grouse a couple years ago after a big rainstorm. And he's brought me little baby bunnies. Feathers and all, huh? Hey there, Woods. How you doing, bud? Well, you don't see that every day now, do you? Here, you want some bacon, Wally, for your good job? Come here, Walls. Zachy. Here's Zachy. Good boys. I can't. Huh, that is just cooking up some. Well, it's just cooking up some dollar store bacon. 5 pieces, 3.5 ounces. Not too bad for a buck. A little thin. Just enough grease to cook some perfect fried eggs in. And the old. That's still hot. Ah! I fern barked it. Not as bad, but it's still warm. And my dog just brought me back a baby grouse. I can't believe he brought me a baby grouse. That there's no there you can't eat. There's nothing there to eat. I love grouse, but that's a little fry up the legs, huh? That is just poor guy. How goes out your way there, Woods? Yeah. Actually, the other day I was driving into town. We live on a big hill, and there was a girl sitting in the middle of the road, and she wouldn't move. Well, I found out why she wouldn't. They cross the field. We actually came across. Oh, there had to have been a dozen babies, and and when I stopped to take a picture, they flew up into a tree, which I was surprised. I guess I didn't realize grouse. I don't know how old they had to be to before they could fly, but they all flew up into a branch. So that's good. Hopefully, our grouse population is going to be good this year. If all this rain hasn't killed them, but or wallies, or wallies. I got sun's coming. I got to get up on that sun so I can see what's going on. But yeah, all in all, things are going good. I guess. Need to go out and do some regular filming though. That's haven't had really an opportunity to do that. So I got a bunch of ideas. I actually got. There's just nothing there. No, I'm sorry. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it there, Aaron. There's just nothing there. Thanks, Broseph. Yours too. So, Broseph, I saw. So, here's the question. I guess I didn't quite go back. Can you boil out of those cans or not? Do they got a lining in them now? Something's gonna kill you, I guess. But if you had to, not sure. Yeah, I saw that. Message retracted. Okay. Not sure what he wrote. Oh, it is. It don't get much better than this. Not a cloud in the sky. Spelling, that's not a big. You've never seen me spell, evidently, or type. Well, I do. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would, Aaron. I guess I'm just a big chicken. I gotta get me a couple of these this fall. I got a recipe from my great grandfathers. So that I'm sure he would. There isn't, but I have a recipe of my great grandfathers. We take the grouse. Well, his recipe you can use. It's a funny recipe. It's actually and I think I mentioned this before. It's a store. My grandmother sent a letter to her dad asking how to do grouse, and so he gives this whole story about rabbits. Even a bear. It's grouse with onions, cream, and butter, and you more or less slow cook it. Mr. James! And our family joke is once it's done cooking, you throw all the grouse out and you use the gravy and over mashed potatoes. Oh, it's the best. What you know, James? Long time no talk. See, whatever. Well, I see. The eye of the bird, or we done that too. That was my grandpa's. Yeah, it's gonna rot, Aaron. I ain't gonna eat it. I'm sorry. It just ain't gonna happen today. I'm full. It's too small to eat. And I don't eat veal, so bleh. It's like one nut. If that. If I was on Vancouver Island or Mongolia, I'd probably eat it. Speaking of Mongolia, I think it's going to be an interesting season this year. Zach! I've never watched that show. Yeah, I'm sure. That's what I heard. Oh, like I said, I think the biggest makes two from it. I'm not gonna eat it. Makes two from it. I probably could make a stew out of it. It'd probably make a nice broth, wouldn't it? Jerky. There ain't enough there to make jerky. You guys are nuts. I bet you that would make a good stew. Nice broth, right? Grouse broth. See, I don't like hot sauce. But yeah, I could clean it up, boil it up, and I got some Cornish game heads. That would work, wouldn't it? But I'm not going to do it. Oh, boy, gentlemen. Well, I suppose we're going on 36 minutes. I got 7 guys. I do appreciate everybody joining in here. It's always fun. We may have to do this again soon. I actually got a couple of waffle pyre irons that I haven't tried out yet, so we have to try them out. I'd like to try them out in the fire pit, but I don't think I can go live from there. I think it's a little bit too far. But I guess we'll have to see. If not, we'll have to set up the little Weber and make a fire in there, huh? Or my big one, or my smoker. Do a fire in there. Get a good set of clothes going. Gross waffles. Aaron, you're a savage. You're a savage, Aaron. Thanks for stopping by, Woods. I do appreciate it. Gross feet. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna put it in an envelope and I'm gonna send it to you, there, Aaron. How's that sound? Gross. You're too much. So I suppose I got stuff to do. I'm not sure what, but gross in Aaron's mailbox. Here you go. It should be nice and ripe by the time nice and aged by the time you get it. I'll make sure to double bag it, even. Alrighty, gentlemen. I do appreciate you all stopping by. And I hope you guys all have a great, fantastic weekend. Get out there, go do something, get outside. I do appreciate it. Till next time, guys, keep her cheesy. Cheesehead out. Thanks again. Maybe, maybe not.